that was hectic.
Oh, it was great. I love it. I love a little...
I wish you'd be on time a little more often.
Huh?
You should be on time.
Time? I was right on time. We're here. Plenty of time. No problem.
See that lady bouncing the crosswalk? Boy,
She was great. That was funny. I like that.
Hope she's okay.
Well, I'm sure she had plenty of padding. She'll be okay.
Just got time to fix up her...
We're on. You guys are late.
Yeah, I know we're
filming right now.
Oh, filming?
Yes.
Oh, hi.
Hi, I'm Bob Chase.
And I'm Mark Hutchinson.
And this is the very first show of the Bob and Hutch Show. I guess you could call it our virgin show.
Yes, so if the show is a success, you know...
Just laugh and tell us we did good in the morning. What more can you do? But if the show is a success, it isn't going to change us one bit. We'll still be the quiet, unassuming people we've always been. It's not going to bother us one bit,
Oh, no.
don't you think?
Mm-hmm. What
are you doing? You don't smoke. Get that cigar out of your mouth.
I've been smoking for weeks now.
We're just doing the show and already
weeks
you're
and
showing
weeks
off.
and weeks. Showing off just because I want to have a smoke?
Well, okay, anyhow, if the show is a success, fine. If it isn't a success, I just want to apologize because Mark here has been a top-notch talent for years, and this is my very first show. I'm not used to doing a show like this. Mark has never been live, but heck, I bowled with him for 5 years, and I couldn't concentrate on my bowling. The guy was making me laugh all the time. I mean, he is a great comic. Me, I normally don't talk that much. I'm a very shy person. It's really hard on me to do this. But anyhow, Mark and I are good friends, and I know that through the years, good friendship is going to win out over maybe a small failure like this. And who's to say it'll end up a failure anyhow? It could possibly work out. But this is our first show, and you know, we're just going to have to wing it. So enough apologies. I think we should go on to the show. Let's see who Mark has.
Oh, yeah, okay. We've got...
Who do you have lined up here?
Who do we have lined up here?
Well, I mean, you were in charge of getting the talent, so who do you have? Oh, you did tell me. How could I forget this? A good friend of Mark's, Frank Sinatra, is going to be here for our first show, and I think it's really fantastic that...
Frank can't make it today.
Frank can't make it today?
No.
This is the day of the show.
He can't make it. He just...
You don't even know Frank Sinatra, I'll bet. You
Yeah,
just
I do.
said that.
I was just talking to him today, and he said he just couldn't make it. He just...
Oh, yeah, I'll bet.
I think he's got the flu or something. He's really not feeling very well. And Frank, if you're out there, you know, we're sorry to hear that you got the flu, and I hope everything gets better real quick.
Weren't you the one that was telling me his nickname is really Brown Eyes? Most everyone calls him Blue Eyes. You don't know him.
Yeah, I do, because he wears contacts.
Well, anyhow, enough quibbling. Mark also has the Muppets. I know you've all seen the Muppets. It's a great family item. We know you're gonna...
Bob.
What now?
They're still the cleaners.
You were in charge of this. You're supposed to do this.
You know, what can you do? Things happen.
I'm sorry.
Can't tell everything.
The Muppets aren't back from the cleaners. They'll be back next Tuesday. Maybe we can have them for our next show.
I'm sure we'll have them for our next show, Bob.
You better have them for our next show.
Them and Frankie.
So, old Brown Eyes, right?
Brown Eyes, yeah,
sure.
Brown Eyes will be here.
Okay, so what do we got for entertainment for the show then?
Well, we've got our wet T-shirt contest. That should be pretty good.
A wet T-shirt contest?
Yeah, wet T-shirt contest.
No, wait a sec. I don't. Will, can we do a wet T-shirt contest?
Yeah. See. Yeah. Will. Yeah. He says it's fine. See.
Okay,
I talked to him before.
Okay. All right. You checked it out.
Yeah.
So, who are the contestants going to be for this contest?
Oh boy, we've got some real winners here, Bob. First, we have Zelda Grubner, who is an arc welder at Duluth Shipyard.
Oh, sounds lovely.
Zelda, yeah. Bertha Muskowitz, who's a truck driver for United Trucking.
Another real cutie, huh?
And then there's Edna Schwartz, a construction worker with AAA Roofing. Boy, we've got some real nice girls here.
Uh-huh.
And then we have Bubbles LaRue. Bubbles is a beautician at Sally's Beauty Parlor. So...
Oh, wonderful.
It's looking good, looking good.
So, who's going to judge this contest?
You are, Bob.
It's your idea. No, you go ahead and judge it.
You're going to do it, Bob.
Well, okay, we'll figure that out later, but this is going to be a unique style of comedy show here. We won't be doing any cheap plugs like some shows, you see. Like, it would really be terrible if I was to announce that I'll be appearing at Country Darren's Disco World on its grand opening next Tuesday at 7 o'clock. It'd be really tacky to do that.
Where did this come from? Golf club on our set. Oh, that I know. It's from my celebrity golf tournament. I have it out in golf at Gross Golf Course next week. The Mark Hutchinson Celebrity Classic.
I'll be teeing off at 7 a.m. if anyone's interested.
Good little thing there.
You'll have to excuse me a second. I'm a little bit dry here.
Yeah, okay.
So let's see, what else aren't we going to plug here?
I don't know.
We definitely won't talk about my latest book here.
Good book.
It was a tragic time in my life. I was into video mania, but I'm totally cured now. Totally cured.
Yeah, you are.
So this book is selling for $9. But if you'll send $8.50 in quarters this week, we'll give you a discount.
Yeah, sounds great. Sounds super.
So there also won't be any cheap comedy in this show.
No, nothing cheap.
We definitely won't be doing any cheap props. Could I have that back?
Oh, okay, sure. It's all yours. That's nice.
Also,
Snuggie doll or something like that.
we aren't going to be doing any political jokes, even though this was Al Quee's latest idea on collecting taxes here, if you want to take a look at this. Good idea, Al. So we won't be doing any political jokes. We won't be doing any Iowa jokes either, will we?
No.
I got a letter in crayon this week from Des Moines, and boy, there's some pretty mad people down there, so
Yeah.
we won't be doing
They're really nice folks down there, you know.
Well, they're inventive, you know.
Yeah.
I probably showed you that new invention that I picked up down there. It's a compass that has north, south, east, and west on it, and it has a little mirror to show you who's lost. So, I mean, that, you know, it comes in handy.
They're going to like that one.
Yeah. So we won't be having any cheap slapstick humor. This is going to be top-notch comedy. We won't be doing any of that sort of stuff. I think you're really going to like our show. Not now. I'm talking to the people. Mark. Hey, I'm embarrassed.
Due to technical difficulties, we switch you now live to Old Star Wrestling.
Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another action-packed day of Old Star Wrestling, where we bring back the wrestlers of old for one last match. First, we're going to have Wally Garble come in here and tell us who our first match is going to be. Come on in here, Wally.
I got quite a surprise for you. Look at who I signed for the match here. It took some doing, but I got him.
Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe my eyes. This is the one man feared by George Patton, the one man who uses a cattle prod as a teething ring, the one man who has 11 championship belts under his belt. This is Bulldog LaShawn. Come on in here, Bulldog. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, Bulldog LaShawn. I can't believe it. He's back for one big match.
Yes, Gene, I've been working out in the desert getting ready for this big match.
Bulldog, people used to say that you used to bite your opponents. Do you still do that?
Yes, Gene, but since I got my new dentures, I've had to use the new improved polygrab. Keeps me from costly embarrassments at my big matches.
Oh, Bulldog, enough commercials for now. Come on, we got to get back Wally Garble to see who your opponent's going to be. Come on in, Wally. Who have we got this week?
Well, this is going to be quite a surprise over here, but we signed him. Bulldog, you remember him? Look who we've got.
I'm not wrestling this guy.
Yes, you signed a contract. You signed a contract.
No.
Yes.
No, you kidnapped my mother from the nursing home.
No, we didn't.
Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe my eyes. We're going to have to go to commercial. We'll be right back in a minute. Unbelievable. Holy smokes, I don't believe it.
Oh, look at the camera.
Are you girls ready to watch Little Ollie?
Yes, folks, it's Dance Little Ollie, the record that swept all of Rhode Island. Little Ollie, at the age of 92, shows you're never too old to find out you have no talent. Little Ollie tugs at your purse strings as only Ollie can do, as he taps to a medley of his favorite songs, songs like Loving Me Is Never Having to Say Lutefisk, or Is Anybody Going to Fridley, or Is Anybody Going to Brooklyn Park? Do you remember his latest hit, Hail to the Dome? Or perhaps, Nobody But Me Knows? Or do you remember, I've Been Heartbroken for Years? Or his smash hit, I just couldn't keep it bottled up anymore. Little Ollie will run this commercial for 26 weeks or until he gets enough money to retire. So if you don't want Ollie to send you a tape, send $7.95. If you don't want Ollie to send you a record, send $8.95. To No More Ollie, Box 312, Minneapolis, Minnesota 55430. Unlimited supply, so please hurry.
Welcome back to All-Star Wrestling. Wally Carl, before he left, what was that big dispute about?
Well, I don't know what he's talking about, but he's got to wrestle. It's in the contract.
You people kidnapped my mother from the nursing home.
No, we didn't kidnap her. We just took her out for a drive. That's all we did, take her out for a drive.
Yeah, for 4 days.
Well, hey, enough of this. You be quiet. You're wrestling, and that's the way it's going to be. And let's bring in his opponent here. Come on in. Come on.
Holy smokes, ladies and gentlemen, Larry, reputed to be the meanest wrestler of all time, Larry the Hammer. Larry the Hammer, it's good to see you again. Larry the Hammer, what have you been up to the past few years?
Stillwater, you know, it's been a little time there, but it was nice, yeah.
Well, it's been 15 years. What were you in for 15 years for?
Well, you know, at my last match, you remember that? They threw me in for denting those 4 chairs.
You're kidding. For denting 4 chairs, they threw you into prison?
There was 4 people in them, too, but...
Oh, my God. Well, put that hammer down, Larry. Okay, so then are you guys ready to wrestle this week?
I'm not wrestling, Jane.
What do you mean you're not wrestling? You got a contract with Wally Garble.
No, I wrestle my friend.
What do you mean? Come on.
I've found over the years that Larry's a pretty good guy, Jane. I think you've been in trouble.
No way, no way. Hey, wait a minute. What's going on here? Holy mackerel, wait a minute. I can't believe it.
Contract to wrestle.
Hey,
You're a problem, too.
Hey,
you guys are gonna wrestle. Hey, really, you guys have a contract, and they're gonna wrestle. Hey, team, you okay here?
Oh, my head. I don't believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back next week with more Old Star Wrestling action.
Yes. Hey, welcome back to the show. We're all set for some more of the Bob and Hutch Show. Mark's all cleaned up.
Yes,
so
I am. It's a lot of
here you
work.
go. Why don't you carry on with your wet T-shirt contest?
My wet T-shirt contest?
Hey, it was your idea. Here, it's your baby, so you go with it. Hey, I got nothing to do with this.
Okay, whatever you say. Okay, I guess the first contestant we have today is Zelda Grubner. Zelda is an arc welder at a Duluth shipyard. Come on in here, Zelda.
Hi.
Well, hello. How are you? Have a seat. Bob tells me that I'm going to be judging this contest, so...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so... Gee, I'm looking forward to this. This should be pretty good, Bob. Thanks a lot, again.
Well, you're sure nice looking.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. You're nice looking, too.
Thanks.
Mark, don't you think we should get on with the show here?
Oh, yeah, okay, sure, yeah, okay. I guess our second contestant will be Bertha Muskowitz. Bertha's a truck driver for United Trucking. Come on in here, Bertha. Well, Bertha, hi, it's nice to meet you. Have a seat here.
Thank you.
Bob's just told me that I'm going to be judging this contest.
Oh,
so,
yeah?
Yes, I am.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to it a lot.
You've got really nice hair.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, you've got nice hair, too.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Excuse me.
What?
I don't know if I said anything before, but I changed my mind about judging the contest. I'm going to be judging the contest.
Change your
now.
mind?
Yes.
Change your mind? You wanted me to judge it.
No, I'll be judging this contest now. So it goes. I'm the producer. So.
Hello, Bob.
Hi. How you doing? What's your name?
Zelda.
Hi, Zelda. Boy.
Hi.
And what was your name?
Bertha.
Bertha. Boy. You work for United Trucking, huh?
Yeah, this
Boy.
is really a nice jacket.
Well, thank you.
Bob, I mean, I hate to say this, but when we started the show, you said that I was going to be the judge of this contest, and these girls were expecting me to be the judge. I mean, I introduced myself as a judge, so I think that I should be the judge of the contest. I mean, it's only right.
Well, wait a second. I did say that, but
Yeah. Can't go back on your word.
I'm the producer, so I change things as I see fit. So
You can't do that.
I'll be judging the contest. Mark's never judged a contest before, and
Yeah, but
so-
I would like to start right now. I think
Well,
that this would be a good learning experience for me, Bob, to learn how to judge this contest right here. I'm looking forward to it if I can. Yeah, it's mine.
Mark.
These guys can't make up their minds.
Once you guys make up your minds, call us back in.
Well, wait a sec. Hey,
Yeah,
come on
wait,
back, girls.
Come on. We'll make it up in just a second here.
Yeah, you blew it again, didn't you?
Blow it again. You were the one who said that I was going to.
It was your contest.
No, well,
You
yeah.
said I could judge it.
It was my. No.
Damn radio, what a piece of junk.
What's the matter, Bob? A little tense? Maybe it's your coffee. Maybe there's too much caffeine in your coffee. Here, try banker coffee.
Maybe it's you. Maybe you're a pest. Maybe it's how you're nagging. Here, try this. That is good coffee. Hey, thanks. I feel better already. Do you really like it? Hey, welcome back to the show. Looks like it's time to introduce our next two contestants for our wet t-shirt contest. Sound good to you?
Sounds good to me. Let's go.
Okay, let's welcome our first contestant here in the second half, Edna Schwartz, a construction worker with AAA Roofing. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Edna.
Wow, they don't make construction workers like that where I've been on the sites.
Have a seat.
Boy, I tell you. Boy, you're okay.
Hi.
Nice to have you on the show, Edna.
Thank you. It's going to be nice to be here, I think.
Think so?
Oh, I think so.
Good.
You have got the prettiest blue eyes.
Well, let's welcome in our second contestant.
Thank you.
And
She's a
hair.
beautician at Sally's Beauty Parlor, Bubbles LaRue. Come on in, Bubbles. Nice to meet you, Bubbles.
you.
I think. Boy. Here, step right over here. Mark, I'd like you to meet Bubbles LaRue. She's a beautician.
Oh, sure. Have a
Hey.
seat there, Bubbles. Whoa.
What a doll.
Yeah, okay. You're real nice too, Bubbles.
Hey, you get to judge the contest, you lucky dog.
Wait a minute, Bob, I think last week we decided that you're going to judge the contest. I remember that very distinctly.
Wait, I'm going to judge this contest?
You are. I remember
no.
last week before we were
Years
going to do the show, you were going to do it, Bob. You're going to judge the contest.
Well, wait a second
Bob?
here. No, we
Yeah,
didn't.
Bob, Bob, you're going to do it.
We didn't
Bob.
discuss any contestants with a 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
No.
You're going to do it.
No, Bubbles? No, he's going to do it. We talked this over before. He probably forgot.
No.
You're going to do it,
Real
Mark.
doll. I think you'll do a real good job.
No, I can't do it, Bubbles. Bob is going to do it.
No, Bubbles,
Bob's gonna
really,
do it.
really. We talked this over.
Who's gonna do this,
He's going to do it.
boys?
You're going to do it.
Bob is.
No, you're going to do it.
Bob's gonna
No.
You
No,
gotta do it, Bob.
No.
Bob,
No,
you're
Bob, you're going to do it, really.
No, you'll be doing it. Well, here,
Yeah.
I tell you what, let's cut for a commercial, and we'll be back in a little bit, and we'll have this all figured out. You're going to do it.
You're going to do it, Bob.
No, you'll be doing it. No, we talked this over.
Bubbles,
I talked to
Bubbles,
Will.
hands
You're
off,
going to do
please,
it.
Bubbles.
No, you're...
For weeks, Bob had the hots for Brenda the barmaid. But to Brenda, Bob was only cheap bar booze. But then a friend told Bob about Ultra Shine. But now Bob is Brenda's private stock. And I mean private. Get the shine that gets you noticed. Get Ultra Shine.
Hey, we're back for the contest here, the wet t-shirt contest, and I don't know how exactly we're going to be doing this now.
Well, I don't
Hey,
Hey, wait a sec. Hey, we're doing a TV show. Can't you guys see that?
You guys doing a TV show?
Yeah, what are
So
you
we
doing
do in the
wandering
studio
on
here.
here?
Hi.
Hey,
come on.
this is
Oh.
important here. What
Yeah.
are you guys doing here?
We're fixing the cameras and the air conditioning and
Well,
everything.
can't you
Don't
guys
do
do
it
that
for
later?
crying out loud.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Bob. We can use them, guys.
Oh,
Hey, come back in here. Hey, come on.
No,
Get
come
back here.
guys. Come on back.
Yeah, come on.
How'd you guys like to do a contest?
Kind.
Wet T-shirt contest?
What T-shirt?
Yeah. What do you think? You need a couple macho men like yourself?
Oh, geez.
Yeah. They are macho men. Huh?
Really? Yeah. So anyhow, what do you guys say? Want to do the contest? We need two
Why not? Yeah.
two whirly
Yeah.
men.
Yeah.
Okay, super. All right.
You look the
So,
whirly part.
Okay, I'll take you behind the screen and get you all set up.
Screen?
Yeah, behind the
Oh,
screen.
what kind of screen?
Well, you have to be behind the
Say,
partition.
guys, yeah.
What?
See, they need a screen because state law says that we have to have a screen between the judges and the participants of a wet T-shirt contest because of.
They might attack us.
Well, right. Well, yeah, right. Then, or you might attack girls, but whirly men like you would never do anything like that. We know that.
Well, anyhow, it's just for protection. So why don't you guys come on over here and I'll get you fixed up behind the screen.
Well, while Bob's back there, I guess that I'll get everything ready for the wet T-shirt contest.
Hey, don't worry about that.
Water for the wet T-shirt
Don't
contest.
worry about that.
And let's bring in our first contestant, Edna. Come on in here, Edna. Let me explain the rules to you, Edna. What you're going to do is you've picked 3 T-shirts already, and we're going to have you take your T-shirts and throw them at the judges here.
Hey, we're all set back there.
Yeah, are you ready to go?
Oh!
Okay.
Let's see what she's chosen.
Here's her first T-shirt. Here's her first T-shirt.
Oh, now for her first throw, she's picked the very charming Showdown T-shirt. T-shirt from a popular Twin
Very
Cities
nice.
country
I like
western
that.
band.
Very nice.
So step right up and go ahead and take
good.
that first throw.
Throw.
Go right ahead.
Throw.
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 Oh, good.
Yeah, that was a nice
Very
shot.
good,
Okay,
very
let's-
good. Okay.
Let's have number 2 here
Here
now.
comes T-shirt number 2, another good T-shirt.
Oh, she's with the video craze, folks. She's picked another popular T-shirt, our Pac-Man T-shirt.
Wonderful.
Yes, so
Excellent.
eat it right up there. Go right ahead.
3 of them.
Comes throw number 2.
What is this?
Oh, wonderful shot.
Nice shot there.
Fantastic.
Dynamite.
All right. She is something.
Oh, hey,
Well,
there's a nice
let's have the third throw here.
Nice looking
Yeah.
T-shirt
Oh,
there.
a very patriotic one. She's
Patriotic.
chosen this for her final throw. This is 2.5 point difficulty here. So go ahead,
Yes, this
take
is-
your.
This is a good one. Very good, Ed. Oh, I like that.
Oh, look at that technique. She winds
She
it
has
real
good
tight there.
technique.
Go right ahead. Make sure you stay behind the line. Okay.
Come on,
All right.
Edna. Make this your
Go
best
ahead.
one
Yes.
now.
Oh, wow! Wonderful
Super.
shot.
That was dynamic.
Thanks, Edna. Thanks for being on our
Thank you
show.
very much, Edna. It's
We'll have
very
the
nice.
tabulations a little bit
Yeah.
later.
Bye now.
Thank you very much.
Well, let's bring in Bubbles LaRue, our second contestant here in our wet T-shirt contest. You remember her, the girl with the 5 o'clock
Yes,
shadow?
Bubbles.
Welcome back.
Very nice to meet you, Bubbles.
Good to be back, boys.
Hey, no problem. Now you'll have to
Okay,
stay behind the line here.
Okay,
Don't get too
here's,
close to the judges.
Oh, this is going to be a real treat.
Here is Bubbles first.
Oh, I see Bubbles is into the very popular Ratchet Jaws T-shirt. Do you talk on the radio a lot?
Excellent choice.
You must have men all around the country.
Oh, golly,
Excellent
can't keep them
choice.
off of
There
me.
you go.
Well, go right ahead. Make that first throw.
This is going to be a real treat.
Oh, wow, fantastic.
Nice shot.
This
Nice
is
shot.
turning into
thank
quite
you.
a contest here. What do we have next?
Oh, this is a different looking T-shirt. I'll give it that.
Oh, this is your basic virgin white. She's chosen that. She's also...
Ah, boys, we're going to get it.
Go right ahead. Step right up there.
Take this,
Give him a
boys.
good
Don't be too rough on him
good
now,
shot.
Bubbles.
Oh, good.
Oh,
good
it's
form,
spectacular.
too. Good
Boy, we've
form.
had some great competition here
Yes,
tonight
yes.
so far.
Here's the third big T-shirt.
Howard Cosell, eat your heart out.
Yes.
Boy,
look at that.
oh, now this is a very sexy
go for it,
sheer
Bob.
red with sexy black trim.
Oh,
Very nice, very
nice.
stylish.
Excellent choice there.
It's like the kind I wear, gentlemen.
Ooh.
I'll say, don't green one. There she goes. Let's get that lined up. Oh, hey, very
good
nice,
throw,
very
good
nice.
Throw. It's been very nice to have you.
Thanks very much. Hey,
Thank you.
Great.
Very nice.
Do we leave now?
No, we've got
no.
two more contestants, and we'll be getting to those right after this commercial. So, hey, don't you go away. Don't you folks at home go away.
Don't
We'll
go.
be right back.
Yes.
Isn't this working out well?
This is wonderful.
This
I
is
like
fantastic.
It's the all-new Ripco Peel-O-Matic. No kitchen should be without one. Do you hate to spend time in the kitchen? Then the Ripco Peel-O-Matic is for you. It doesn't chop, it doesn't slice, it doesn't dice. It doesn't even make hundreds of julienne fries, whatever they are. It's guaranteed to do absolutely nothing. Fantastic. Hate cleanup in the kitchen? Then don't wait to buy your Ripco Peel-O-Matic. There are no harmful blades to cut yourself with, and no need to wash it. The Peel-O-Matic just sits there. What could be simpler? Are you newlyweds? Husbands, think of the happy hours you'll receive from the Ripco Peel-O-Matic. She'll spend less time in the kitchen, saving you hours and hours of heartburn. And she'll have more time for you-know-what. That's right, arguing. Husbands, Christmas time comes only once a year, so get the Ripco Peel-O-Matic for a loved one. But don't let your wife find out, so buy one for her also. At $9.95, they'll go fast, so send check or money order to Ripco, Box 875, Stillwater, Minnesota, Block 1, Cell 17. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Okay, that was a commercial there, all right. Well, Bob, it looks like it's time for our third contestant here in the wet T-shirt contest.
Sounds good. This is a real family entertainment.
Yes, it is. It's really fun. Zelda Grubner, I guess, is going to be our next one in. Come on in here, Zelda. Hi, Zelda. Nice to see you again. Well, Zelda, you haven't picked out any T-shirts. You got some special T-shirts or something for us somewhere?
Yeah, that's kid stuff. I'm here to show my real stuff.
This is your on-the-spot reporter, Bob Chase, with another special report. This is more serious than Reaganomics. This is more serious than 10% unemployment. This, of course, is the very serious problem of illegal Iowans. These illegal Iowans, also known as hogbacks, come across our border and take Minnesotans' jobs. You'll find these hogbacks working for a minimum wage, thus keeping Minnesotans out of good-paying jobs. If you walk into any light castle in southern Minnesota, you'll find 75% of the help to be from Iowa. You probably wonder why these hogbacks have to come looking for that type of job. It's the only job they qualify for. High school students in Iowa were recently polled to see what they wanted to be when they graduated. 83% said 32. This answer was a big shock to Iowa teachers. Their state average was 34. But even with this increase in education, illegal Iowans will continue to come across our border. Where do they sneak across the border, you ask? In a place like this, a cornfield. There are hundreds of miles of cornfield along the border and just not enough farmers to patrol them. What can you do about this problem? If you see a hogback sneaking through a cornfield, show him a cow and a pig. He will think you went the wrong way and is at the Iowa State Fair. Or tell him the Minnesota Twins are not playing. Many come for the baseball game and stay to work as vendors. Lastly, tell them the carp fishing is the worst it's been in years. If they can't find food, they probably won't stay. Next time you're driving past a cornfield on the border, take a close look at that scarecrow. It may not be a scarecrow, it may be a hogback. This has been Bob Chase, your on-the-go reporter, signing off.
That was really great.
That
Holy
was disgusting. That was
super.
really disgusting.
That was
You didn't tell me
great.
anything like that was going to happen in this contest.
I didn't know it was going to
ladies
happen,
and
but
gentlemen,
boy, that was super.
I know I'm the producer and I should
Yeah.
know all these things, but it wasn't
Hot
super.
dang.
This is a family show, and
Yeah,
I
that's true.
apologize to all you folks out there. I really didn't know this was going to happen, so just forget what you saw. It won't happen again. So
Yeah, no, that won't happen
let's go
again.
on with our last contestant.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, let's have Bertha come out here. Come on out here, Bertha. It's your turn to throw your wet T-shirt. So, let's see. Well, I don't see any wet T-shirts for you. So,
No, I've got my own. Zelda wasn't nothing. Wait till you see this.
This is Joe Guacamole at the open-air press box of the Chattanooga Chumps. With me today is Roscoe Hammerstein. Roscoe was voted for the third week in a row MVPV. That's the Most Valuable Peanut Vendor Award. Congratulations, Roscoe.
Thanks a lot, Joe. I've been working real hard on my throwing. I think it's finally starting to pay off.
Well, that's good. You were with the Big League Twinkies, and you left the Twinkies in a contract dispute with owner Calvin Misfit.
Just a sec. I got to get some peanuts for the crowd loves me here.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Your arm seems okay to me, Roscoe. That was a good throw.
Oh, yeah, I know it's okay. I think Calvin made a mistake by trading me. Heck, we had a game here the other day when 15 innings. I started throwing in the first inning, and I still had good stuff from my throws at the end of the game.
Unbelievable.
But the contract dispute. Yeah, Calvin won't pay me an extra ½ for every bag of peanuts that I sold. I wanted 4 cents a bag, but he said that he couldn't afford it. And like I said, he said my throwing arm was gone. And so a week later, I was traded. I'm down here at the Chumps now.
Unbelievable. Well, I see you've got one thing from the big league still. You always have a chaw of tobacco in your mouth there.
I'm not chewing tobacco.
What is that, bubble gum?
No, I'm not chewing bubble gum either.
What is it?
Well, actually, see, they don't let me take a break down here, so I like to stuff a few peanuts here once in a while. Want one? Here.
No, thanks.
Sure?
That's real good. Okay. Well, Roscoe, what would you say would be the biggest thrill of your life as a peanut vendor?
Well, I'd say the biggest thrill of my life was opening last year. Jimmy Carter came out, and he threw me the first bag of peanuts, and I got his autograph and everything.
Unreal.
Just a second here.
No problem.
There you go.
See something. Unreal. Right around that lady with the big baseball glove.
Good shot, huh, ma'am? Yeah, love you too. Love you too.
That was a curve, I guess.
Yeah, it had a little backspin on that one.
Yeah, well, Roscoe, the crowd really loves you here. What are your future goals?
Well, I'll tell you, they love me here so much. I think I might stay around. I like the crowd. It's not as big as the Twinkies, because heck, some nights we had as many as 800-900 people up there.
Wow.
Yeah, I tell you, that was a big time. But
that was.
They love me down here, so I'm gonna stay. But I heard a rumor that I might be going to the New York club.
New York Yankees?
Yes, New York Yankees. But I don't know if I want to go out there because I'd have to change my style of play. For those little pizzas they serve out there, gotta throw sidearms like that. I don't know if I can do that.
No, that seems tough. Well, Roscoe,
I suppose I should maybe get back to selling some peanuts.
You better get back to selling peanuts, I guess.
By the way, before we go, I thought I'd tell you, we don't sell beer here at the park anymore.
You don't sell beer at the park? Every park I've ever been to has beer.
No, we don't. Not since we lost our opener. Get it? Since we lost our opener? A little baseball humor there?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a sports update here. Let's get back to the studios. Joe Guacamole along with Roscoe Hammerstein. You're great, Roscoe.
Wow,
You're a guy.
Thank you.
That's great.
Yeah, come on in.
Hey, where's Zeke?
I don't know. You won't believe it. The switchboard just lit up. There must be like 100 phone calls there. He went down to answer a couple of them.
Geez,
I can't believe it.
That's disgusting out there. I really can't believe it.
I mean, well, they gave me this, what was it here, this air sickness bag as I come walking in the door.
Well, I didn't know the show was going to be that bad.
Come on. I couldn't believe some of this stuff. This is TV.
That Hutchinson character, I had to go through 2 of these here.
Uh-huh.
So who called?
Well, oh man, let me tell you, you got a couple phone calls here. Yeah. Look at this here. Can't believe some of the phone calls you've been getting.
The mayor's office.
Yeah.
Fridley Police.
Boy, they were all irate too.
Proponents for ERA. I'm in a lot of trouble here.
What are you doing in here?
Say so.
We got a show to do, boy. Isn't that great? That Bertha is unreal. Boy, I like that. That's super.
What do you mean that's a great show? This is going to be a family show, and you've turned into some sort of disgusting thing.
Well,
and look, you bring the cameras in here too?
Yeah, it's in here, boy. Well, what the heck?
You know who called?
No, who
Why
called?
she was taking off her clothes there? The mayor's office called.
All right.
Fridley Police called.
Super.
Proponents for ERA called.
Yeah?
The Minneapolis Vice Squad, the FCC, the PTA, and my mother called. And that's the worst thing of all, my mother. I got to explain this to her. Mom, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't know he was going to do it.
Do what? That was a great show, Bob. I loved it. That was
These
super.
people didn't all call to say how great the show was. We're in a lot of trouble. I'm going to have to apologize to all these people.
Unreal. I don't believe that.
Well, as long as you got the camera in here, I didn't know it was going to happen, and this is our first show. It's not going to happen again. It was his contest. I don't know. I suppose I'll have to answer to this.
Well, you're the producer. You said so.
Yeah, I know.
It's your show.
I didn't check out his material. It's going to be a change we'll make on our next show. But I don't know what can we do. We got to wait for Zeke to come back. This is Scott Tronson, our assistant director.
Geez, well, as long as you're in here, I guess I could show you a few of the studio equipment.
Well, I sure would like to learn a little bit about it.
Might as well. I mean, what the heck, huh?
As you can see, he's got all sorts of complicated buttons and switches here. Must take me quite a while to learn how to do this
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Well, actually, it's not that hard. I mean, you can play around with it yourself. You just get...
You got all these numbers and buttons and this switch. How about this one right here?
Unreal, where did he go? Unreal, he just disappeared. I don't believe it.
Some sort of practical joke. Well, it couldn't have been. I mean, he was right here.
Yeah, I know. Wait a second.
Can't you hear me? Can't you see me?
What the heck's
What's
going
he
on
doing?
here, huh?
I'm by the light.
Wait a minute.
What?
I want to go by the light.
Light. Wait a minute. I saw this in a movie once. Poltergeist.
I'm going towards the light.
Yeah, he disappeared into the TV.
Mark,
You
I'm
weren't
going
supposed to go
towards the
near the
light.
light? Is that...
Yeah, Bob, don't go near the light.
I'm going towards the light.
Oh, my God. We're losing him. Bob?
He's gone. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Well, God, at least I know one thing for sure. You won't have to answer all those damn phone calls.
Yeah, really. Jeez, boy.
Oh, by the way, you got a phone call, too. I think it was Zelda's boyfriend?
Zelda's boyfriend?
Yeah, he was calling. Boy, did he sound really irate. He was growling. I guess
he
was
did, huh?
Yeah, I guess he was going to come down and see you.
Yeah,
right after his
it's
karate
okay.
lesson, I believe.
Yeah, where was it that Bob was playing
No,
here?
you weren't supposed to... God, what the hell's going on? Well, I'm not sticking around here. Well, that's the show, folks. I guess I'll be seeing you later. Bye.